Hello everybody and welcome back to another talking video. As I am recording this on the 18th of March, I have 2.75k subscribers, which is a pretty hefty number really. I never really expected myself to get to that milestone before because, you know, 2 whatever k subs is quite a lot. Okay, just checking if OBS was working. But it's been quite a journey to get here, I guess. It's been a few years and I'm like legitimately earning money from YouTube now. It's not a lot. I'll be honest with you, but like maybe 15 bucks off YouTube for, I think it was about 50k views, like about 50,000, which is a lot for me, but like it's pretty much nothing in the YouTube game. But it's still something. Like I'm still earning money from doing basically nothing. Like from me not uploading. Like it's a little bit ironic because I've kind of devoted my time and my effort into this YouTube thing for a few years now at this point, and finally when I hit the big milestone to the point where I can make money really, I kind of just stopped. It sucks, but you know, time's different. It's not like I'm back 3 years ago when I was still heavily focused on this YouTube thing. Like this was the only thing I could obsessively talk about really. Now I have other things now, I have a lot of other stuff to do nowadays. I just don't get it really. I wish I was back in the old days when I was like, okay, I'm gonna only devote my time to YouTube. I remember a time in August last year when my subscriber counter was kind of like just staying still really. I wasn't really gaining anything back then. Back in August last year, I kind of devoted my time to YouTube and just YouTube. I spent hours in a day, you know, just recording a bunch of videos so that I could upload them right afterwards. I mean, the videos did okay. Like, they're not doing as well as nowadays, really. Like, I'm getting to the point where I actually started to care about YouTube, really. It's been a wild ride, really. I've changed my perspective over YouTube for a while now. It's completely different to what it was back then. Instead of, I'm starting to care about this because this could be something that, okay, I'm not implying that I'm gonna do YouTube full-time, because that's pretty cringe, not gonna lie. Like, it is a pretty boring job at the end of the day. Like, as I mentioned earlier, I've kind of stopped uploading because I'm pretty lazy at things. But again, I'm not gonna do this forever, but it is something that I've kind of grown to a point where maybe I could do it forever. It could be hypothetical, really. Now, I guess this massive exponential growth kind of started when I did my first little series that did really well. It was my no clipping GD levels, extreme demons, but if the accuracy was under a certain percentage, I think it was 80, I would die. Now, this series was a pretty random series to me. I didn't plan on it being that big because, like, I've recorded, I think, 6 videos on it now. And each one of the videos, except one of them, got over 2k views, which is insane to me. I've never had a YouTube series or a YouTube playlist of just the same type of videos get that many views each time. Like, it's insane how consistent that each video got in terms of views. It was insane. And it's like the first ever YouTube series that boosted my sub counter significantly. Like, it wasn't just a one-off thing where, okay, it got pretty popular, but not anymore. People stopped caring. Nah, it's still going hard. It's still going pretty strong. Now, after that, though, this was November of last year. After that, I had to go on that 1-month vacation to Japan, which was very fun to say the least. Planning on doing a vlog for it, even though it's like a couple of months late by this point. Yeah, I'm kind of procrastinating on the vlog, so sorry about that. I don't think it'll ever come out because I'm too lazy to ever release it, but you know, maybe if I'm really bored during the holidays, I could continue editing it, but right now I'm too lazy to. So yeah, I still have that vlog ready for some time, I don't know, and then after that though, I kind of just stopped again because like during the whole month of December I really wasn't doing much on YouTube because I was trying to obsessively enjoy my vacation after a pretty long year of school, really. And then after that I started to get back on the YouTube grind. Now, that lobotomy law video, no one can ignore. It is definitely the most successful video I've ever made, which I never intended it to be. I made that video when I was still on holiday, technically, using my phone. I saw on TikTok lobotomy law and I was like, okay, I'll make a video on this because it's sort of popular, I guess. This was back during the times when lobotomy was still popular back on GD. It's sort of irrelevant nowadays, but back then it was still something to talk about, really. But I recorded a lobotomy video. I used CapCut. I'm not even joking. I've always despised CapCut because it's cheap. And it's like for people that can't afford a real editing software. But I only had my phone back then. Didn't have a laptop, didn't have a PC, didn't have anything to edit with. So I had to go with CapCut. And then I edited the video. It really didn't do anything. I didn't expect it to gain anything. It was just more of a play. Just like a cheap, easy video to fill in while I was away. But after a couple of weeks, it actually started to blow up. And I was like, oh, cool. So this is when my channel starts to blow up, I guess. By uploading some stupid video on some stupid meme that isn't even funny, but people laugh at it sometimes. That's, I guess, the story of how lobotomy law got to where it is today. Now, lobotomy law is still gaining the views nowadays. It's getting about 2K every week, which is not a lot compared to back when it was still at its prime, getting like, I don't know, 50K views in a week. It went almost up to that, really. But, okay, I'm stuck in but it is still gaining something, and it is still my most popular video. I'm still making money off that video. I've made about $4 off that video, which isn't a lot, considering, yes, it is just a minute-long recording of just a Geometry Dash level, really. It isn't actually a full Let's Play. Oh God, I'm stuck in that. But it was still something for me back then. And I guess that's what kickstarted this exponential growth of, okay, now I'm actually being the real deal. Now I'm actually doing something with my YouTube channel. Okay, let me just lock in on textures for a second. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, that's enough of that, really. But, you know, it's kind of a milestone to be here, so I do appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, everybody, for all that you've done. And I'll see you guys next video. See ya!